KZ has announced a brand new earphone. This is their EDCX. It's another model in their long list of earphones they've already been releasing. So this is another dynamic driver earphone for what it's worth. It's following their very successful EDX. The EDX has come out for a while and they've released a lot of models even after that original EDX, but this reminds me a little bit of the original EDX because it has that same shell design. You can get it in two different colors. You can get it in green, you can get it in gray. It depends on what you're looking for. It's coming with a 10mm single dynamic driver made out of PET diaphragm. It's built well enough. It's coming with an oxygen-free copper cable with microphone. You could buy it without microphone. It all depends on you and what you decide to do, more or less. So this product is for people that don't want to spend any money at all on any high quality earphone. It's $10. It is very cheap. Anybody can afford to pay $10 for any earphone because it's the least you can get a decent earphone on the market. So that's the thing. But the thing here is that this model might try to compete against the EDX because the company hasn't been able to get any other new product or any other new product to be as successful as that original EDX. That EDX sold so well that right now maybe they're finding it difficult to get that same traction, and it's not working at the moment. But I do believe maybe this one can be successful again, like the original EDX. They had to name it the EDCX just to give you a hint that it's something different, even though it looks quite similar to the original EDX. So it's very interesting to see if this model competes against the EDX. It looks decent. It looks decent enough for anyone to look at or consider. It should be a V-shaped tuned earphone. At least from this graph you're seeing, it should be a V-shaped tuned earphone. I don't suspect it will have much to compete with. So look, I think this is a nice set. I don't see any major concerns because if you look at the original EDX, it didn't have any quality control issue overall. I think a lot of people just liked it for what it is and what it could do at the time. So this is supposed to be competitive. It should be competitive enough and produce good enough sound for a lot of people to consider it as good as maybe the original EDX. The original EDX was very, very successful. It had a lot of fans like myself that loved it for what it could do. It wasn't the best dynamic driver earphone you could buy, but it was very good for the money. So I'm going to drop details for this down in the description if you want to have a look at it and see if it's a product for you. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel, like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.